Hello everybody. Welcome to the 3 at Moon live stream. My name is Matt, otherwise known as 3 at Moon on Twitch. Today we're going to be continuing where we left off in our playthrough of Super Mario World Randomizer. This is an ongoing series of streams where I'm just going to be going through a whole bunch of different seeds, and we're just going to casually play through a run of Super Mario World. I think I've done about 15 to 20 different randomization seeds at this point. But what we've done essentially is randomize and shuffle the levels, the secret exits, the standard exits, the warps, the sub-levels, the items, the Yoshi abilities, the power-ups. So like items, by items I mean like all the question blocks. Now the keys can be shuffled around, but the keyhole locations in each level are going to be vanilla. But because we've shuffled around the secret and standard exits, it's going to give us some dead ends. We could have some situations where we can get both exits and no progression will happen on the overworld. But you'll see how crazy it is once we dive in. If you're watching live on twitch.tv/3up_moon, thank you so much for tuning in. Go ahead and click that follow button if you're not already following. It lets you know when and what I'm streaming next. And if you can't catch a stream live for whatever reason, I stream daily from 1 p.m. Pacific onward. Then you can go to YouTube and subscribe to the 3 at Moon YouTube channel. If you're watching on YouTube already, there's a whole bunch of playlists there organized, and actually every single stream that we do is posted in full there. So you can always watch a stream after the fact on YouTube. I want to say thank you so much to the most recent follower of the channel, ShackTool7. Welcome to the stream and thanks for the support. Of course, we're listening to some Luigi's Mansion music, a little lo-fi hip-hop remix of the Luigi's Mansion theme. And where we left off last time, just to refresh people, is we beat the castle in World 3 in the Vanilla Dome. So we're going to be continuing onward to, I think, what is the Cookie Bridge or the Butter Bridge area, just north of the Forest of Illusion. I hope you're having an amazing Tuesday. Stick around, the gameplay is coming up next. Hello everyone. You should be able to see me, and you will see the game in just a moment. Just got our alerts set up in the last couple of days, so we've got alerts right beneath me here for when people follow, when they subscribe, when they donate bits, when we get raids, that sort of thing, or when they host the channel. So I'm hoping it's going to work. Switching back from retro games to Steam games is, I'm just getting used to that now on OBS. But yeah, I hope everyone's having an amazing day so far. I definitely had a great day of streaming. Awesome. All right, so this is where we left off. Let's try and get some audio. Turn it down just a touch. I don't want it to be too loud. Perfect. All right, so where we left off was we beat Way Cool, the castle in Vanilla Dome. And the cool thing about this is obviously all the levels are shuffled. There isn't normally a ghost house here and that sort of thing. The castles are shuffled. We had 2 castles in this world. And I've had a randomization run. If you've been watching on YouTube, you may have seen it. I had one run where basically we didn't see a castle until World 6. And all the other castles and fortresses were randomized and ended up in the Valley of Bowser at the very end. And there's a section of Star World, or Star Road, sorry, where there's 8 like post-game levels that are called like Way Cool and Tubular and Groovy and stuff like that. All of those were castles, so it was like all the castles were banished to Star Road, which is pretty cool. I think there's one. Let me just go back here because there's another level here we can get an alternate exit for, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't played in a little bit, so let's go back to Calzone Zone 6. All the titles are shuffled around, the palettes, that sort of thing. So we were playing Super Mario Legacy recently, which is a really cool ROM hack that's inspired a lot by... it's inspired a lot by Super Mario Bros. 3, specifically stuff from All Stars and Yoshi's Island. And we got to a certain point where we basically got through all of the 6 worlds, and then we got to a certain point where there's a couple of puzzles that just are super convoluted, and in the last, we basically gave up on that playthrough. So I'm only gonna I just uploaded the last part. I'm only gonna play up to that point, and then we'll continue our playthrough of Curse of King Boo, which is a Super Mario World ROM hack made by a friend of mine, Parahack64. He made it in 2019. And it's a more technical hack. It can be considered a Kaizo Lite, but it just requires a slightly different gameplay style. And we have our first part up on YouTube, and I'll be continuing that. And we'll find another standard hack to play like Super Mario Legacy, but at this point we'll just have to kind of go and end the playthrough there. I do have to say though, I really like the flow of some of the levels in the first couple worlds, specifically in World 6, which is an homage to the Super Mario Bros. 3 Giant Land, which is World 4. Really into it, and also oh no. We're just gonna always encounter this, are we? Okay, good. We're not going to be able to get the key here. That's fine. But yeah, we'll find another standard hack, but I really liked World 6 in Super Mario Legacy. It was made by Reiji in 2018, and I did like it. It was a really cool homage to Mario 3. Then right afterwards, we went to a place called Veiled Island, which had 3 really cool Ghouls and Ghosts inspired ghost house levels. Really cool haunted levels. Really original in terms of the design of them. Except there were some puzzles that just we hit walls with, so that's where we got stuck. But a really cool design otherwise. Oh. Love a good old randomizer. You never know what's going to happen. Despite knowing the vanilla levels. I still have no idea. It's okay. And I recently realized that my Twitter handle in the bottom screen of all my streams was wrong. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's not the handle I had at the bottom there. I thought I had got... I basically put my name on Twitter as opposed to my Twitter handle, but at 3upmoonget is my Twitter. So if you want to follow me there, give it a link. I basically am just on Twitter to connect with other streamers and followers and subscribers. If you want to ask me a question, if you want to suggest a game, I share a lot of just screenshots of the gameplay. And I also post when I'm streaming new games. Ooh, Chocolate Pantheon. Cool. Alright, so now let's just beat this level the standard way. Without using the whole Yoshi bonus wings. Oh. Did not mean to do that. Sorry, Yoshi. Yeah, I shouldn't have got that. I'm just gonna wait for that to get out of here. Get out of here. Oh. So all these warps, like sub-levels and stuff, are all different. This is not the one that normally is seen here. Oh, nice. Nice. I think it's pretty funny with the music swapped around like this. No. There we go. And the bonus stars actually do add up. They do accrue. You just don't see them reflected in the total on the HUD for some reason, but there's all sorts of weird glitches when you deal with stuff like that. Oh, okay, I know how we have to do this. Ooh. How do they normally expect you to do this? Yes. We can't do it that way. No. Nope. It's actually perfect that we got Yoshi. Hold on, let's do this. Let's go back. Wait, where did we have Yoshi? Did we just start with Yoshi? I think that's what happened. Let me see what's going on here. Yes, we have a top secret area unlocked way back here, I remember. It's actually where the yellow switch palace is normally. Pretty positive. Forest Temple spot, Pizza Temple Tower, Pizza Plane 6, Threat of Bowser X, Larry's Cavern 6, and good shit. Oh yes, it's a no Yoshi. So a lot of things can be shuffled around. You can have a level that doesn't normally have water be filled with water. You can have a level without ice physics be super slippery, or you can also have the no Yoshi levels are all shuffled around, so it's not just ghost houses and castles. Excuse me. Super bad allergies right now. But yeah, it's really fun to kind of mess around with these randomizers because stuff like that can happen. We definitely need a Yoshi, but it's funny, you get your Yoshi taken away from you if you re-enter it. So get the power-ups first, then you got Yoshi. Good shit. Alright, so now that we got our Yoshi and our cape, we should be able to get the exit and get some progress from that one level. So we beat the level using the standard exit. We also beat the level using a Yoshi and jumping into the wings, which took us to that bonus sort of coin heaven Yoshi bonus area. If you beat a level that way, I think it just clears the level's standard exit. So it only revealed this path from Chocolate Pantheon down to Calzone Zone 0. We want to go right, so let's give this a shot and see if we can't. We have to find the secret exit, and we know where it is. Can we even take Yoshi with us? That's the real question. We shall see. Excuse me. So I was thinking of other Moonstone rewards or channel point rewards that we could offer to people on the channel. Right now you can remind me to hydrate, you can remind me to check my posture. You can also unlock and modify or unlock at random on one of the emotes that are available for the channel. So if you're... Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. If you're not a subscriber of the channel, then you can unlock, and you're just a follower or you're just watching, then you can just unlock the 3-up Super Mario 3 emote or the 3-up Moon from Super Mario World using channel points. You can also name a character when we're playing an RPG or a Pokemon game, and you can suggest a game for me to play on our upcoming viewer request nights. Any game, basically, from Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Super Nintendo, Nintendo, or Sega Genesis is up for grabs, so you can redeem those as points. However, I was thinking about a few other ones, and if anyone has any suggestions, feel free to let me know. One of them I was thinking is you can sacrifice your Moonstones, not a total amount, a huge amount, but you can sacrifice your Moonstones to the RNG gods, and then hope for good luck when we play a randomizer. And we play a lot of randomizers on the channel. I've seen that in a few randomizer race channels, and I thought that'd be a pretty interesting one. Okay, perfect. So we do that. Sorry, Yosh. Woohoo. There we go. We got ourselves a 3-up Moon. That is perfect. So suiting. If you want to unlock that as one of the emotes, you definitely can. Perfect. How's it going, Serious Twitch? How is your evening going? Thank you so much for always coming out. Always showing the support. We're just picking up where we left off in the last part, basically. It's been a little bit since we've done this. Feels like it's been a little bit. Alright, so we got our progress. Now let's go down to the Calzone Zone. That's supposed to be a bonsai bill, but it just ends up being a bullet bill. That's funny. this seed, sometimes you actually can randomize it so that Luigi is the playable character. You're watching parts of the new Paper Mario speedrun. Someone's doing a speedrun of the brand new Paper Mario game. Wait, what? Ocarina of Time, any percent Paper Mario category? What's the connection between Paper Mario and Ocarina of Time? Oh, the original Paper Mario, but what's the Ocarina of Time percent category? What? So you're playing Paper Mario speedrun. You're speedrunning it as fast as you can, and then randomly they switch to Ocarina of Time mid-run. Interesting. So what does that do exactly? Like, what's the result? It modifies the code in the expansion pack, but what is that like? It lets you skip to the credits after the first boss. Oh my god, that's so silly. That's ridiculous. To the credits of Ocarina of Time. Oh my god. So I watched this YouTube video of this trend with Japanese speedrunners that are speedrunning Dragon Warrior 2 and Dragon Warrior 3 on Famicom. And what they do is they actually put their Famicom on a hot plate, warming up the entire system. And there's something that happens when it reaches a certain temperature in connection with that particular cartridge that allows them to basically play the game at a higher speed. So it's like having a speed up button on an emulator, but it's somehow the game runs faster, hotter, if that makes sense. It's a real thing, and I was just like, I would never put my vintage original Famicom at this point on the hot plate. Hungry for those world record slots, I guess. Oh, the credits of Paper Mario. You have to switch back to Paper Mario. Oh my god. Okay. So you use Ocarina of Time to skip ahead in Paper Mario. That's so silly. I'm actually going to be starting Paper Mario soon once we beat Final Fantasy IX on the channel, and we're going to do 2 new runs this week. Tomorrow we're going to do Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke Randomizer. This time, not with insanely boosted levels. I did the randomization with Stegosaurus McCartney last night, so we're all set up and ready to go for tomorrow in the evening. And also, I'm going to be streaming Link to the Past Randomizer. So I've got a Link to the Past Randomizer seed ready to go as well that will be starting on Thursday. So I'm excited for that, but I kind of just want to do one RPG at a time. But I'm really stoked. The next RPG for sure that we're playing is Paper Mario. Then I think after that we're going to do some Breath of Fire 2 to switch it up and play some SNES. It's a game that I never played back in the day, but I fell in love with it recently in the last 5 years or so. I played it on and off, and recently when I got the Switch about a year and a half ago, the SNES app, like the Super Nintendo Online app, is it comes with Breath of Fire 2, which I was really, really stoked about. It's up there for me for one of my favorite Super Nintendo RPGs, and it's a shame that I never played the original or any of the early ones before this. It's something that I recently realized was such an awesome RPG series. Something I skipped past because I don't know, I think the first iteration of Breath of Fire that I saw was when they released one for the PlayStation 1. It might have even been PlayStation 2, actually, so I think I may have felt like, I didn't play the first one, so I shouldn't dive into that series. But for some reason, I didn't feel that way with Dragon Warrior, and the first Dragon Quest game that I've ever played was, properly sat down and played, and owned, was Dragon Quest VIII. On PlayStation 2, so, that logic doesn't apply to everything. That's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. Fine, 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 fine. Oh. Hello. Oh, trying to do some crazy moves here. That's fine. Whoop. Nice. Shoot. Holy moly. Nice. Right on. So I just found out today that there's a Zelda 2 randomizer, and that was super cool to find out. That's the very first Zelda game I ever played. Speaking of Link to the Past randomizer, it's the very first Zelda game I ever played. I had it on NES. My uncle had a collection of about 40 or 50 games or so, and he gifted it to me when I was quite young. And I got hooked on retro games, basically, because of that collection. I had everything from Super Mario Bros. 3 to Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt, Donkey Kong Classics, which had the Donkey Kong Arcade, Donkey Kong Jr., and Donkey Kong Jr. Math. We had Yoshi's Cookie, I had Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune, I had RoboCop 2, I had Skater Die 2, which was a precursor, I guess, to the Tony Hawk's skater games, if you think about it. One of the early skateboarding games. Pretty ridiculous, super, super 90s. Double Dragon 2, I had a lot of the 2s. But we didn't have Mario 2. I never played Mario Bros. 2 until I got a Super Nintendo years later. But I started playing NES when pretty much the Nintendo 64 came out. So a lot of my cousins had Nintendo 64 and PlayStation 1 for a while, and I was just playing NES. I had the NES, and I really enjoyed it. I had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1 as well on NES. What else? 1942, Airwolf, which were just top-down shooters. Yeah, a whole bunch of different really fun NES games. I had Tetris, of course. Those are the ones that come to mind in terms of my, just off the top of my head. Hey, Daryl, how's it going? I was going to initially do Mario today, during the day, and then play Binding of Isaac right now for this time slot. Binding of Isaac Rebirth, and actually I was considering starting the Leaf Green Randomizer today, but I know that I was going to play alongside Daryl, alongside Stegosaurus McCartney, so I'm waiting. We're going to do it tomorrow at 6 o'clock is when we're going to start the Leaf Green Randomizer. And so last night I had a really fun Isaac stream, got decently far, but then died pretty quickly in I think it was Womb 2. So the 7th stage of 8 levels in the dungeon. So we got close, not as close as we did the other day. But I decided to keep going, so we did a Binding of Isaac stream earlier today as well. Ran some Maggie runs, a few other ones. Whoop. Yes. Yes. Holy moly. Yeah, I did. I lost to Mom with Mag. So we got pretty far with Maggie, but it was fun. I'm really, really enjoying playing that game. But I was feeling some Mario today, so I was like, we might as well continue our already started playthrough. Whoop. And we're done with Super Mario Legacy now as a ROM hack, and also with Mario and Bowser versus Mighty Number 9. Which was a Mega Man inspired, Sonic inspired ROM hack. If you're watching on YouTube after the fact, you can actually check out the Super Mario World ROM hacks playlist that I got going on. And our current hack that we're running is the Curse of King Boo, of course. Okay, so we're gonna... Was it worth it? Was it worth it? That's the way to go. This music. Ah. Start it again. Yes. So it's randomized boss health, so we got really lucky that that was only a 3-hitter. Yeah, totally. I 100% agree, Serious Twitch. The randomized boss music is the best part. Honestly, I love the boss music, so I love when it randomizes in another level. For some people, it would throw them completely off, but I do really like when stuff like that happens. Ooh, look at this. Threat Boo. He's already trying to be scary by being named Boo, but he just needed to add that extra little Threat Boo. It's also so generically scary as well. Like, is that a Threat Boo? No, it's a Promise Boo. Come on. So, Serious Twitch, now that Daryl is in the chat, please explain what Paper Mario speedrun you were watching today. I know that Daryl would be super surprised that that's a thing. But what I was talking about, after Serious Twitch told me about this very specific category of Paper Mario speedrunning, it's a brand new speedrun for the original Paper Mario. It got me thinking about how I recently heard that there are Japanese gamers that are using their Famicom to play Dragon Warrior 2 and 3 and cheat the system out a little bit by putting the actual system, the retro system, on a hot plate. And the hot plate is basically, it warms up the system up to a certain point, and then they can manipulate the game using heat to actually work a little faster and run a little faster, which is insane. I would never do that. But yeah, apparently there's a way to like skip to the credits of Paper Mario on N64 after the first boss if you swap games out to Ocarina of Time, Zelda Ocarina of Time, halfway through, tricking the code in the expansion pack, and then swap back to Paper Mario. You can skip straight to the end, which is pretty funny. When we do our playthrough on the channel, we're definitely not going to do any skips like that, but I think it's pretty nuts when that people are still finding out like different ways to manipulate games that are, 20, 25 years old. It's like trying to trick the Matrix. I'm not playing Zelda, I'm playing Paper Mario, what are you talking about? You gotta swap cartridges fast to keep the code in the expansion pack, yeah. That's so funny. It's like on PlayStation 1 where you used to be able to swap discs really quick. Okay, thank God. We already have found a 3-up moon on the stream, which is awesome. Pretty quickly, actually. I think it was in the very first level that we played. You gotta swap cartridges fast, yeah. That's crazy. I'm just reading the same message on the chat. Oh. Donk. Well, let's do this again. Forest Busan. Without the Yosh. No! It's just such an annoying level. I hate these platforms. Oh, come on. See where this takes us? Ah, damn. I've done that before on a run, forgetting that there's lava there. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Womble. I know that Larry Womble is a reference to the Ruddles. Is that what you said? The parody, Christopher Guest parody Beatles band. But who's the... You always say it when I'm playing Super Mario World. Are you referring to Charging Chuck, the football player? Is he Womble? Barry Womble? Not Larry Womble. Ah, damn. Lost the Yosh. Oh, the mole. Nice. Nice. Oh, because he's got the shades, that's why. He's got those shades. I gotcha. I'm not sure. I think they're called Mega Moles, I think. Monty Mole is the small mole. I don't know exactly what they're called, but once we beat the game, the end credits will tell us the names of all the enemies. Something I always thought was funny, you know, you beat the game and then you're like, oh, that's what it's called. I didn't know that was called Pokey. I just called that the cactus. Like, there's a lot of enemies where as a kid you just made up the name because you spent so many hours playing this. Ooh. Annoying. It's a pretty funny album. The Ruddles album. I got a hydrate redeem from Michelle, but she didn't have to use moonstones for that one. So one of the new redeems is what I was thinking about doing is because we play a bunch of randomizers, and honestly, we are at the whim constantly of RNG. There's so much RNG that goes into these randomizations, and so I think I'm going to make a reward where you can redeem some of your moonstones to sacrifice to the gods of RNG, and wish us good luck. Hope that we're not going to get a bad situation like when we're playing Pokemon Stadium 2, when we get like 7 sacred fires used against us, like, or 7 Pokemon that we encounter all have sacred fire, that sort of thing, or if we run into a dead end. I've been watching a lot of randomizer race channels, and they have something like that, so I think that'd be a pretty fun additional channel reward to add. But if anyone has any ideas as well of other ones, let me know. I'm also excited to build up a list of viewer request games, so you can redeem your moonstones to basically suggest a game that we can play on our viewer request night. And anything from Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, NES, Super NES, or Sega Genesis is open. So. Ooh, a water bonus room. I see. I'll take them. Nice. Okay, Calzone Zone 2. So yeah, we're just going to clear. I always want to clear out this bridge here. I don't want to leave any levels behind unless we absolutely can't get past it, or the exit is just unattainable based on what power-ups we have and stuff like that. Yeah, I really like the enemy randomization in this game. Oh. Oh. Wow. Oh, damn it. Hate the Super Koopas. They're not fun. Oh, thankfully, those aren't blue Koopas up there. Oh. Oh. God dang. I love that the sumo bros are just like shooting their lightning down at nothing. Oh, there we go. Shoot your lightning down at nothing. Some enemies randomize in places that are just not going to help them, so to speak. Larry's Castle. Larry's Ghost Castle. Larry owns a lot of real estate on Yoshi's Island. I've got to say, Larry's Cavern, Larry's Condo, Larry's House, Larry's Castle, Larry's Fortress, Larry's Temple. It's like, dude, we know. That's Barry's brother, Larry. Barry Womble's in the shit, but Larry Womble, he's doing okay. Oh, we got 42 stars. Bonus stars. Did we not just do this level already? Thought we did this already. Yes! Clear those ghosts. He cornered the market. Larry wouldn't even rent his own brother a flat in the castle. He's allowed to stay in Larry's swamp. That's the only place Barry's allowed to stay in. Yeah, we did this already. Wait. Yeah, we did this already. I'm a doof. I was like, can I exit this? Yeah, totally. I remember. Threat Boo's Haunt. That's where we were. I knew there was a ghost house around here somewhere. She got the wrong house. I am glad that we have a top secret area way back in World 1. These are the default enemies. Is it 2? Yes, okay, 2 is fine. Perfect. There's a standard exit and a secret exit here, and the only way to do the secret exit really is like this. Oh, let me fix my microphone. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Do we get it? Yes. Clean. Mario can always jump straight into the 4th tile above him. So you count the tile he's on as 1, and then 2, 3, and then if the 4th one is an opening, then you can always get through there easy. Oh, look at this level. Threat Boo's haunt was trying to keep us away from this haunted forest, obviously. And then death. Oh, what's this lake called? Just Death. Death Lake? Nope, just Death. Let's do Threat Boo's haunt again. We have to get the standard exit now. No. Not what I wanted at all. Yes. The boss music shows up on this one screen, which is just basically like you're only there for 2 seconds. That's funny. Cool. Nice. Alright, so we've got the option of Hype World 7 or Death. Let's wait to take on Death. I'd much rather have the cape here. We got this. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Oh. We can't take it with us, can we? That sucks. So it might mean that this secret is not doable? No, come on. As soon as you grab it, you lose, oh, that sucks. Yeah, that totally sucks. That's okay. We have to just forfeit the, secret exit. So the keyhole is completely randomized, but that key can be anywhere, and you can get stuff like that happen. That's alright. Let's do this. That's alright. Yeah, so that just reveals that, which is pointless. Alright, well, that's not progression. We have to take on death. Is there a key up here? It's very possible there could be a key. Nope. Okay, so that means that the secret exit this is the way we gotta do it. What do you mean? Oh, come on. I save stated this like in the wrong spot. My apologies. My apologies. Not fun to watch at all. You know, if it was like a legitimately hard level and I was struggling and just trying to get better at it, then that's one thing, but when my brain don't work, that's a whole other thing. There we go. This should take us straight to a key. Nope. But this is our secret exit, so. Ink Swamp. Let's go back. Could I bring a Yoshi to the other level and get Mario to hold the key and jump off of Yoshi to get enough height to throw the key over the pipes? Well, that is possible. I know what level you're talking about, Serious Twitch. You're talking about the last one where we had to leave the key behind because we had to use the corner block and do the running up the wall, and we couldn't toss the key high enough. It's possible, but the only time I've ever gotten it to work in terms of having the key and Yoshi on the exact same tile and me spin jumping onto the key, grabbing the key first and then sitting on Yoshi, it's like a little bit of a glitch. The only time I've ever got that to work is in an underwater level. I've never successfully got that to work in a standard level. We could try it though. I'm highly down to give it a shot for sure. I was able to like spin jump onto him somehow, but let's definitely try it. Do you remember which level that was? That was the Hype World 7. Okay, cool. So we just have to go back to, let's do this, and then let's just go back to good shit, which is our Yoshi's Island top secret area. Okay, I don't know how that happened, but yeah, let's definitely try that. Oh. Okay, so we'll go back to Hype World 7, just 1 second here. It sucks that we have to go all the way back, but that's fine. At least we unlocked a top secret area. It's not often that the seed will unlock one of those areas. You tend to see a lot more of the Star Road warps and a lot more of the Switch Palaces, but they're all kind of in the same randomization pool. Also, if anyone wants to try this this particular seed out themselves, I just use the in-browser Mario World Randomizer. It's the only one I know of. And I use the seed 83EC4395. It's the one we're rocking today. That we're just picking up from, because we started this last stream, or last time it happened. Cool background in the bonus level. What bonus level? This one? I want backup feather. Nice. Yeah, I'm good shit. You know it. Daryl, I'm really excited to start the leaf green randomizer tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. There's some really good level names in this. Calzone Temple, Pizza Plains. Cool, awesome. So I'm glad that we'll be able to play it at the same time. Should be fun. Chocolate Pantheon. That's one of my favorite level names. Chocolate Pantheon. Okay, so let's try see what Sirius is talking about here. Oh, we don't know what the Yoshi power-ups are in this yet. Nice. Oh, that's very useful. Nice, so we know that the red Yoshi shell will give any Yoshi the jump ability. I always call that the moon jump, because when I played Super Mario Bros. 3 for the first time on NES, and I got that collection I was talking about from my uncle, I got a Game Genie along with it, and the Game Genie was essentially like a Game Shark. It was something that plugged into my Nintendo, and then I could plug a cartridge into it, and I was able to load in cheats, and I got a book of cheats, which was awesome, and you could do something called Moon Jump, or Moon Boots code for Super Mario Bros. 3, and it was wild. You could jump so high. Basically skip all the levels, basically. Okay, let's try this. Let's see if the key actually comes with us in Yoshi's mouth. Nope. Can't do it. It glitches out Yoshi's tongue, and the key doesn't come with us. That sucks. It's an interesting plan, though, because I feel like it could work. And then, of course, I can't take Yosh. But I see what you mean. We could have done something like that. I gotcha. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it actually is duplications of his own mouth. I get it. I see what you're saying. It's like the xenomorph from Alien. That's so funny. That's hilarious. Xeno-Yosh. Well, we tried. We tried. Let's just keep moving on, I guess. Ink swap. I think that we unlocked a warp to Bowser, the Valley of Bowser, already in Star Road early on. So I think we can get there no matter what, but I do want to make my way there, as always, playing every single level if we can. So the only way we're going to know if this is the right way is by checking. Since we haven't seen the key, that's a good sign that the key is in its vanilla location, which is right here. No, it is not right there. That sucks. Okay, well. No secret here. There's no enemies down there that we can do this with. Ah, it's right there. Come on. I can't remember if I actually was able to do this just with Mario and the cape, or if I had to use a Koopa. I think the only time I pulled this off, there was a sideways flying like Koopa at the bottom there. Oh, I think it's possible. Okay, I think it's definitely possible for sure. Let's do it. Oh. No. I don't think it's possible because if this was one block shorter, like this log right here, that didn't get in the way, like right there, that's what's screwing us up. Yeah, there was a Koopa there the one time I did it. I'm trying. No. No, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? No, press the fucking key. Press the goddamn button. Come on. Nope. Why does the jump button not work? Interesting. Okay, wait. We can almost get a second double jump in here. Hold on. We can do it. Yeah, see that? Do you see that like extra lift? Hold on. Bam. There we go. There we go. I had a feeling we could do it. That was such a better way to do a double jump than when we played Super Mario Legacy. They tried to reprogram everything so Standard Mario didn't have a spin jump. Cape Mario didn't have flight, but it had spin. So you got the spin ability by getting the cape. However, you had to just press A twice to double jump. That was such a better way to do a double jump, which is do the flight, use the momentum of your glide, and then press the A button just to soar up. It's already programmed into the game, so that's even less points for Super Mario Legacy for trying to reprogram something that wasn't broken. Like it's really silly. It didn't give us any progression. And the standard exit took us here, right? So it's not going to open up the left area, which is really funny, but that's okay. Still, now I know that is doable. So we're going to basically not run into dead ends there that often. Just got to do the standard exit here. Yes, that's the way to do it. Nice. It feels great to just have the OG cape physics. Such a refreshing feeling. Oh, there's a hidden castle that we can't get to. It's a very refreshing feeling. Fallen with style. Nice. It's a refreshing feeling specifically to play Super Mario World and use the cape. I mentioned it before, but there's a very at-home feeling for me. Oh. Oh. Ayo. Nice. I like how this is just now our boss music. Always. Nice. 2 hits and it's done. That was easy. Nice. Clean, clean. Wham, bam. So this is another boss. I'm not sure how many bosses we played in the last part because it was several days ago, but we did take on the Big Boo and this Koopaling so far. Chocolate Cavern 2. Let's do this. Nice. Okay, wait for this to... Yes. Yes. That was epic. That was epic. Yeah, it actually kind of works for a water level. You're right. Oddly fitting music, for sure. Just like a water level that you have to play fast. It had it locked into the pacing of that level for sure. Ooh, we took on the Chocolate Pantheon. Now we're on to the Calzone Pantheon. Now, what about a chocolate calzone? I feel like a dessert calzone needs to be conceived. Oh, let me. Oh, interesting. If you kill it with a shell, you don't get the. Okay. Fly with that shell. Falling with style. Oh. Nothing stylish about that. Except for maybe that one up at the end there, but. Nice. Pizza Plains X. Speaking of X, we're still gonna complete our Super Mario Bros. X playthrough. It's a fantastic fan game. It's a little bit floaty, controls a little differently, but 100% I'm planning on completing it. There's only 2 scenarios that I can complete on the Mac: the Invasion 2 and the Princess Cliché. And what it is it's a fan game where a lot of the concepts, very similar to Super Mario Bros. 3 Mix, a lot of the concepts of the first, within like the very first, oh great, we have to get rid of Yoshi. A lot of the concepts within the first like 3 Mario games and Super Mario World are explored in Super Mario Bros. X. Really fun game, and you can also play as either Toad, Peach, Link from Zelda, Mario, or Luigi. So we're going to continue that. I think we're on World 4 of the Invasion 2. Hey Mayo, how's it going? Mayo Sudeku, welcome to the channel. Oh, you've never played Super Mario World before, nice. So what this does is basically it takes the game, I've used a randomizer to take the game and shuffle around all the levels and the enemies. So these are enemies that we don't normally expect in these levels. All the color palettes, the music is shuffled around, all the items and power-ups. You'll notice that I can pick up a sledgehammer suit in this, but normally that doesn't, that's not in the original game. It's actually replacing the fire flower power-up. But yeah, all sorts of craziness can happen. All the boss and Koopaling HP. Normally it's 3 hits to take out a Mario enemy, or Mario boss. It's anywhere between 1 and 15 in this. So yeah, it's a pretty fun way to re-experience the game. You can randomize pretty much any Mario game. There's lots of retro games that you can randomize, like RPGs, that sort of thing. And I play a lot of the randomizers on the channel, and I also stream every day at 1 p.m. Pacific. We're playing Final Fantasy IX right now in the channel, and I always come back to Super Mario World and Mario 3. Those are the 2 that I play a lot of, but I really enjoy those games. The music is also randomized, yeah, which is awesome. Yeah, Ghost House music in the bonus area. Really, really fun. So now we have to do, there's 2 exits per level, so we have to do the secret exit. I believe that was just a standard one. And there's different ways to get the secret exits in all the levels, which is all swapped around as well. Am I missing something in terms of the secret? Oh. Nice. We can get ourselves a cape and a backup cape. There we go. There we go. It's so funny. They give you Yoshi immediately before taking Yoshi away. Sometimes the RNG gods just don't behave. That random number generation. Pretty sure that's what that stands for. But there's so much randomization in there's so many randomizers out there, and there's so much randomization in the Mario Bros. 3 one. I feel like there's not as much in this. So it really depends what game you're randomizing, because some games can be absolutely shuffled around like to no end. Like I'm going to be playing Link to the Past randomized very soon on the channel, and there are modes called Key Sanity mode where at least when I'm randomizing it, I'm going to like keep the keys of each dungeon and the bombs of each dungeon within that dungeon. They'll just be shuffled around. But you can do Key Sanity mode, and then you have to remember how many keys you need for each dungeon. And you have to guess basically what keys you've got. And you can find any key anywhere in either of both overworlds. So you can get pretty insane with the specifics of it. But yeah, it depends on the game. Shot number 6. Whoop. Pretty crazy. Ho ho! Nice. Boom, boom. Nice. Okay, we can skip ahead to this, which I don't want to. Every single time I die, because if you're playing a drinking game with every single time I die, that's gonna not end up well. Oh yeah, see, here's a great example. This is supposed to just be a standard ghost house level, but it is filled with water. And so any level can be filled with water, any level can have ice physics where it normally doesn't, and any level can also kick you off of Yoshi, like Serious Twitch was mentioning. So it's interesting. Holy crap. Holy crap. I don't think I need the P switch here. When I save state would guarantee death for sure. Well, I save state a lot when I'm playing, but I'm just playing casually again. I'm not trying to beat a world record or my own personal best. Really, I'm just having some fun with a different randomization seed. Okay, so if we do this, we have a few doors we can check. Okay, not that one. We can check the door up here. Nice. Alright. So you checked your drawception. Oh, nice. Haha. Right on. Awesome. Yeah, I spent a lot of time playing drawception. Me and my partner. We have a few accounts on there. A really, really fun game, actually. I started a channel there, or I started this channel and made a post there somewhat recently, but I started this channel mid-January, and it's something I've been wanting to do for a very long time. And yep, this is the face to the artist. Nice. Yeah, I've been wanting to start a channel for over 10 years, and I'm really stoked to be able to have access to the computer and the internet and all the stuff that I need to get this going. And I've been streaming every single day since I started the channel. I'm glad that you could come out. I really like drawception. Drawception is sort of like the game of telephone, where you describe drawings that you see and you draw descriptions that come up at you at random, and then you essentially build these ridiculous sort of telephone lines of communication, and it prompts some amazing, amazing artwork. Really, really fun. Highly recommend it. It'll take up a lot of your time. I haven't done too much on drawception recently because I've just been streaming lots, but really, really sweet game. Just a second here. Whoop. Yes. Really? Am I missing something here? Oh, no way. Nice. Well, thanks for jumping onto Twitch and checking it out. I appreciate it. It's a pretty sweet community. I'm gonna assume that the 88 in your username means you were born in 88. Oh, it's here. We forgot to check this door. I was born in 89 too, so pretty close. So I'm 31, turning on 30, going on 32. So that's over like 15 years for you, if you were born in '88. Oh, born in 2002. You just like, what's the '88 in reference to? Or are you just making a joke? Threat of Bowser 2. Nice. Cool. So this is one of the post-game levels that you see once you beat Bowser. It's called Tubular, Wacky, Groovy. Oh, I see. I see what it's looking for. Nice. The 88 is a reference to a random number you picked. Nice. 88 random number. Come on. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna need to find... Is there something up here? No. We don't need to take this spring with us, I don't think. Nice. I guess we can use the spring to do this. Yes. And a little ricochet off that bullet bill. Nothing wrong with that. One of my favorite power-ups has to be the Super Mario World cape, but I do really, really enjoy the Tanuki suit in Super Mario Bros. 3. Ooh, Pizza Boo's haunt. Don't mess with Pizza Boo. We're gonna find ourselves a 3-up moon in this level. How perfectly suiting. It's gonna happen. A little more of Barry Womble's action. So that one's for you, Stegosaurus. Yeah, that's right. I called you Stegosaurus. Oh, yo. I managed to hit him, but, forget that. Oh, yes. I want this. Well, he's living in a cave because Larry won't let him rent an apartment for him. It's pretty crazy. Or from him. There we go. Second 3-up of the stream. Now, I've kept track of the first 25 3-up moons that I've found across every single playthrough. Every playthrough of Super Mario World, every playthrough of the randomized Super Mario World, and every single ROM hack and fan game. And we've come across a lot more than 25 at this point, but I actually made a note of every single level that we... So I'm actually not keeping track of them now anymore, just 25, because I have a series of artwork that I'm going to be making, custom artwork, of every single 3-up moon that we've found of those 25. And in the locations that we found them, I've marked down what level they're in. And if you support the channel, if you can support the channel via Patreon, you actually are going to have access to some exclusive live streams just for patrons. You'll get a shout out in every single YouTube video and stream that we do. And you'll also get access to exclusive 3-up moon merch. Right now you can get some really cool stickers that are designed by Lucas Bell, who did the branding for the channel and the layout design. And eventually you'll be able to get access to the 3-up moon art collection, basically, like all the 3-up moons that we found. They're all going to be uniquely drawn. We got a couple as Link when playing Super Mario Bros. X, the game I was talking about earlier. So we've got a couple sweet options. It's going to be really fun. Having some fun with the rewards that people will be getting. Speaking of rewards, if you want to subscribe to the channel, there are some really fun emotes that you can use. If you can't subscribe, you can use moonstones or channel points to unlock them too. Have some fun with them. I'm Canadian too, yes I am. Right on, and so is Stegosaurus McCartney. That's pretty sweet. Oh, cool, sweet. From Quebec. I'm originally from Southern Ontario, and same with Daryl, but we both live in BC right now. On Vancouver Island. Nice to meet another fellow Canadian. I've actually met several Canadians, a lot of folks from Alberta, a lot of folks from Quebec. While on Twitch here, which is awesome. We got cornered by Barry. Barry and Larry. Oh yeah, that's right. Yes. Thank you, Sprite Slowdown. Oh my god. The Super Nintendo, she can't handle the sprites. She can't handle it, Captain. Captain Toad. Man. Ooh, cool. Forest of Vision 0. I'm into that. Into a fortress called Forest of Visions. It's a typo. It was supposed to be Fortress of Visions. Actually, that would be a great name for if Parahax is in the chat or sees this later. My buddy Parahax64, who's a Super Mario World ROM hack creator. He's working on his second hack. If he's looking for a funny name for a level, the Fortress of Illusion would be pretty cool. Come on, little Bowser. There you go. The forest is just in your mind. There is no spoon tree. There is no spoon tree. Oh. As a matter of fact, there is. Yes. So we got lucky, and normally the health of the bosses is completely randomized, but with Reznor, it's the speed. And normally that thing can be super fast. Like, the platforms can be rotating at an insane speed. And sometimes it's underwater as well, so it can be pretty nuts. I've been lucky and I've never had a Reznor fight randomized with ice physics, thankfully. Because jumping on those platforms would be really tough. Oh, great. Forgot to save at the end of that. There we go. Big time plays. Nice. Forest Division 6. Forest Division's in the middle of a plateau. It's actually pretty cool. Honestly, where we are in Final Fantasy IX, every Friday I dive into a Final Fantasy game, and where we are, because we only started with 9, but the location we're in is, what's it called now? The Ifa tree, the IIFA tree. It's sort of like the tree of mana almost, or the tree of life. Really, really beautiful atmosphere, really beautiful design and aesthetics to that location. And it's basically that. It's like the Forest Divisions in the middle of a plateau. In the middle of these like desert ruins. I love that game. Final Fantasy IX soundtrack is fantastic. The enemy designs are great. Really fun to re-experience. Every Friday night we do that. So it's got to be pretty late for you then. Mayosuke? Or Mayosudeku? That's what it is. Mayo? I'm just going to call you Mayo because it feels like an easier... But let me know if you prefer to be called something else. Oh. Yeah, I'm curious, for people watching, what is... Oh, no worries. Andre, cool. I'll remember that. My name is Matt, or 3up Moon, whatever you wanna use. Or 3up, or Moon. Yeah, what time zone is everyone in? I know that Daryl's in the same time zone as me. Andre is in Eastern. Right, I believe? Central? Cool. Nice. It's the cool thing about Twitch. You connect people from all over the place, especially in a time where you can't necessarily even connect with your neighbor in person, you know? I was a concert promoter before this, before COVID hit, and also a session drummer, still a session drummer. The sessions have just run a little thin because of obvious reasons. But yeah, it's really nice to be able to foster a community and basically hold space for people that have like-minded interests. And honestly, Twitch is just a really, really cool platform. You know, I'm having a blast with it. Definitely finding like-minded folks. And honestly, for being, you know, for streaming only for almost, so just a month and a half now. We've hit affiliate very quickly. We cracked 150 followers. We got 17 subscribers. All the support has just been super humbling. Met a lot of really awesome streamers we're going to be doing some multiplayer streams with. Couldn't have asked for a better start to the channel, honestly. Alright, we are pretty much here, even though I think we already have a warp in Star Road. Straight to Bowser. And of course I forgot that we have to deal with the Lakitus. The Lakitus in this game are, they randomize what they throw, so they're throwing flying yellow Koopas, which is insane. It's just gonna happen. I'm gonna try something here. Yes. No. Yes. There we go. I know I'm using save states, but these levels are insane. Yes. Oh my god. Ugh. This is insane. Yes. Get me out of here. Damn. That's ridiculous. 11:47 p.m. Yeah, 8:47 p.m. on our end. That was so crazy. Any level with a Lakitu, whether we're playing Mario 3, Super Mario World, the original Mario Brothers, is just super damn annoying. $10.48. Nice. Yeah, it's super annoying, especially when you're dealing with randomizers, because it really, really can make a level that's not, it's already tough enough, or not tough at all, just like ultra difficult to deal with. I wonder if it's worth going back and getting power-ups. It might be. Yeah, I kind of want to try. It seems a little bit crazy to do that, but yeah, let's try. No, we don't have a warp to Bowser, so this is our only way. Just notice that now. This is our only option. So let's go back, and it seems crazy. We're gonna go all the way back to Yoshi's Island, the very beginning. But anyone just joining in, this is basically the path of levels we've taken up to this point. Chocolate Cavern, Forest Boo's Haunt. Good shit. Let's see here. There we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. That's okay, I didn't get Yoshi, so that's fine. Now I'll get Yoshi. Need that backup feather just in case. And let's head back and see if this won't help us. Let's do it. We're real close to Bowser, so we don't need to mess this up. Okay, cool. See a few more people are tuning in. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an awesome Tuesday night. We are just about to open up the entrance to the Valley of Bowser in this randomized Super Mario World. Hopefully we can get there pretty quickly. Favorite music in the game, easily. Super funky. Here we go. Yes. There's a way to do it. Oh. There's a way to just clear this level. Just stay the hell away from Lakitu. Yes. Shoot the shell, just run. I love that the face stays in front of the tree trunks when we go past. And it won't be an invincible, yeah, it won't be an invincible cloud, but that's okay. Yes. Yes. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Ah, no. Yes! I somehow didn't die. Oh my god. Oh. I don't even know how I died there. Oh. Yes. Okay, here we go. Oh no. Oh, no way. Oh, no way. So we got caught between that. That totally sucks. So close. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break, so stick around. I'm honestly just like a five-minute break. I'm just gonna eat some food with my partner Michelle. I see a few more people have just joined in, so stick around. We'll take on that level one more time. That was ridiculous. Of course, we don't have the power-ups, but I feel like we can do it as Small Mario. Let's give it a shot. It's just all about jumping at the right time. So what I'll do is just play some tunes for you, and I will be right back. Stick around. Ah, Daryl, right on. Well, have a great night. I will see you tomorrow. Definitely we'll see you for 6 p.m. Pacific, and we'll be doing Pokemon Leaf Green randomized. We'll take on the Nuzlocke challenge, which will be pretty fun. Little hard mode challenge of a randomized version of Pokemon Leaf Green. That's my favorite game of the series is the first gen remakes, and also Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal. So I'm very excited. Right on. So I'll just be right back, everyone. And I return, everybody. Thank you for your patience. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for chilling with that Luigi's Mansion Lo-Fi hip-hop remix. Hype lurk, I like that. Nice. Alright, let's give this a shot. Let's see if we can't do this as Small Mario. I don't want to have to walk back all the way to our top secret area in Yoshi's Island. But at least in this randomization seed, we found a top secret area, so... the man is back. Nice. So let's give this a shot. Let's bring the audio from the game up in just a moment. Alright, you should see, or hear audio rather, from the game, and let's do this. For those that are just joining, we are basically right outside Bowser's Castle. We've shuffled everything in the game, and the seed, if you do want to play along with me and play these levels, the seed that we used for the Super Mario World Randomizer is 83EC4395. So let's give this a shot. Everything is shuffled around, the enemy attributes, the level physics, whether it's an ice level or a water level, that sort of thing. Oh, come on. Okay. Damn. So I'll try 3 or 4 more times as Small Mario, and if not, then we'll go back and get the Yoshi in the cape again, because it did tend to help us. Ah. Ho 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 ho! Get out of here. All right. Oh, I see, it's right there. Okay. We're almost there. Okay, we gotta hold back the run. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Get myself that Yoshi. And then also get into here. This is the way to do it. Sorry, Yoshi. Oh, come on. Yes. There we go. Ho ho! Finally. Awesome, 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 awesome. Cloud finish. I could hear that in the voice of the Super Smash Brothers Melee announcer. Instead of game, cloud finish. That'd be cool. Oh, okay. Got ourselves a water version of this level, which is pretty cool actually, because that means that we will be able to access the secret exit pretty easily. If I'm not mistaken, it is in the lower section of this level. Hey, 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 hey. No, thank you. No, but most people from the east coast of Canada have very closed minds specifically in regards to the viewpoint of all of Canada. I've noticed that. Since leaving Eastern Canada, where I was born and raised, there are just a lot more... There's a lot more to Canada than I find that everyone that I grew up with really realizes until you're able to travel. And honestly, Canada is just so diverse. Also, nothing wrong with being open to all people as well. And it's something, honestly, I was less open when I lived in Ontario until I moved out here. So, but I live on Vancouver Island, so it's a little bit different than the mainland BC as well. Every pocket of Canada is completely different, and I didn't realize that until I left my hometown. A lot of people don't leave their hometowns. And it can be, honestly, the best teacher of perspective is traveling. Traveling is one thing, but being able to actually live in a different city or province than when you were born is pretty... I'm very grateful for that. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, this is tricky. We're somehow making this happen, though. Oh, I'm pulling off some crazy moves. Okay, let's try this. I feel like people in BC get viewed a lot like how people in California are viewed by other Americans from the East Coast. Very similar. Okay, so we have two options here. We're gonna want to go back and do this level again and go to the left to get the door on the left hand side. Okay. Kappa. Yeah. Before taking on that fortress, we could skip ahead. But I don't want to do that. This level, like the aesthetic of the ghost house, always reminds me of the ghost levels in, I really, really like the ghost levels in the original Super Mario Kart. All the ghost tracks. Oh, dang, that's what I was supposed to do. That's right. It's got to be one of my favorite levels, is the ghost house levels in Super Mario Kart, which is super counterintuitive because my least favorite levels in Super Mario World are ghost house levels. It's pretty funny. Look at that. Our third 3-up moon of the stream. That is perfect. 3 3-up moons found on 1 3-up moon stream. Super down for that. Hype moment. Not that we need the extra lives or anything, but still really cool. the whole purpose of the channel was me trying to recapture, like the purpose behind the branding of the channel was me trying to recapture that first moment when I first found a 3-up moon in Super Mario World as a kid, or the first moment when I beat Bowser in Super Mario Bros. 3 as a kid, as well as discover some of these retro games, either retro games I haven't played before or retro games that I've played a lot of, but completely randomizing them. It basically just creates a new, fresh way to take on the game, adding replayability. This is a crazy icy level. We have double the normal ice physics in this level here, so we got to be extra careful. Extra careful. Oh. Damn. There's a way to jump off of the charging chuck, like bounce off of him and then go up that pipe, which is what I was trying to do. I've done it before, but it's really, really tough to do with, specifically with the ice physics. It's really, really tricky. So I'm not going to attempt it, we're just going to keep going. Damn. Yes. Nice. Nice Yoshi save there. I did not mean to, Did not mean to jump off Yoshi there. Oh ho. Well, hello there. I didn't mean to jump off Yoshi here. Let's do this. What? Interesting. Okay, we have to be Super Mario? Okay, we need a mushroom. Are any of these mushrooms? We gotta go back. Yeah, we can't. It's the same situation that we ran into in that other level, Serious Twitch. We can't run up the wall and hold the key. That's okay though. Going into lurk mode, going to do some Mega Man 03. Nice, awesome. Enjoy. It's got a great soundtrack, really, really fun game. It's got to be my favorite of the Mega Man 0 games. Oh yeah. Thank you for the bushroom. Thank you for the hype lurk. And always, thanks for always popping into the stream, Al. It means a lot. Hope you have an awesome stream. Nope. We can make it up there. We can send the key up there for sure. No. There's a way to do it. Nope, there's a way to do it. Still can't find your pants. No. This is definitely possible. There we go. Got it. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. There we go. Heck yeah. Oh yeah. I could have tried it there actually. I haven't done the Yoshi key glitch on land yet, so I could have tried it. Well, we're gonna have to do the standard version of this level anyways, beat the standard exit, so that's fine. Oh. Just be a little more careful. Come on. Oh, come on. That's so funny. Oh, I didn't expect that. Yes. Perfect. Clean. I'm just gonna try and get every exit of every level, but yes. course. Really? This is not supposed to be that much of an issue. There we go. Oh. There we go. Oh. Nice. Threat Pantheon. Ooh. We had the Chocolate Pantheon, the Calzone Pantheon, and now we got the Threat Pantheon. Nice. Shoot. Just use those invincible frames. Yes. Nice. That was a really clean execution. Is it going to come this way? Yeah, it can fall. Cool. That's actually really sweet. That's a really cool idea for a ROM hack level. So you wait for the Pokey to fall, and then you got to spin jump on him to jump back up. I'm into that. Heck yeah. Speed Eater. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Those are some moves. Oh, yes. That's awesome. You are a super player. This is one of the bonus levels. Normally this level is one of the post-game levels that you play in Star Road. There's 8 unlockable bonus levels. In fact, we might actually be able to unlock it by beating Threat Pantheon, because we just beat the one exit of this level. Oh, that was close. Yeah, so we beat the standard exit. We need a cape to find the secret exit in that level, perhaps. Maybe. That's okay. Let's take on this fortress first, and then we'll head over to Bowser's castle. So when we started the stream, we basically continued from the last part, and for anyone that's just joining, you can watch all the parts on the 3 Up Moon YouTube channel. I've got all of our streams in full on YouTube, and because Twitch only holds on to a full stream on your Twitch page for 2 weeks, I made it a point to upload every single one of our streams, and everything's organized into playlists, so you can actually watch every single seed that we've done. And if you watched the last part, which we streamed about 4 or 5 days ago, we basically beat the first 3 worlds in the last stream, and it's taken us a little bit. We had a break in between to get to Bowser, but it's been pretty fun. I really enjoy diving through Super Mario World Randomized. It's lots of fun. Oh, come on. Really? That was a total glitch, hitbox glitch, because we didn't even touch that Mecha Koopa. That's what we're looking for. There we go. Give us the cape. Alright. It's gonna be tricky. Ah! We've got some ice physics or something going on here in this room. Yeah, a lot faster this time. Each one's actually gotten faster, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, we can do this, we can do this. Okay. Yes. Perfect. Hey Mom, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an awesome night. Yeah, I'm basically playing the original Super Mario World for Super Nintendo, which I used to play a lot. Over at Mike's house a lot is where we used to play it. And what I've done is I've gone in and used something to shuffle around everything. So like mix up the levels, mix up the power-ups, just to make it a little bit harder. And also every single time I play it's completely different. I have some Nintendo games too, which I used to own. The ones that George gave me way back in the day. But I used to have that original Nintendo. I know you remember that, and I've been playing a bunch of those as well on the channel. Oh. So I'm not sure. I think this level does normally have water in it. Yeah, because of the fish. The skeleton fish. Wait, is that just going backwards? Hold on a second. This is not the right way to go at all. Oh. Oh, so close. No. There's no reason that needed to happen. Yes! That was lucky. Alright, so all these doors are randomized. So I went through 4. Let's go through 7. We'll see where it takes us. They all take us to different rooms. Oh, and another water level. So you don't need to use the cage here. Getting really close, cutting it close on a lot of these things here. Okay. Here we are. right around the corner, down this hallway, is Bowser. We're going to take out Bowser and beat the game. Again, if you want to play these levels yourself, you can totally use the Super Mario World Randomizer using the seed 83EC4395. And you can play these exact levels. I pretty much randomized everything, except for the one option I didn't use was remove water from water levels, because it can make some of the water levels completely unplayable. However, I did pretty much set up every other checkbox. Let's do it. Now, every boss has had their HP shuffled, so normally it's just 3 hits each time, including Bowser, 3 hits each phase. But what we're going to do is hopefully have a less than 3 hit phase, but anywhere between 1 and 15 can be the required health or the required hits. And if it's 15, then it's 15 per phase. So it's whatever the number is of hits times 3. Ah. Okay, let's get that 1 hit. Let's get that double hit. There we go. We got the proper Bowser music this time, even though we randomized the tunes. Oh, come on. Come on. No. There we go. Okay, so it's just going to be 3 hits. So it's going to be like the standard Bowser boss fight. Nothing wrong with that. Peach is going to help us out with cape feather here. Which means we can do stuff like this. Oh no! Okay, let's try. Yeah. Fly around Bowser. Oh, come on. Stay in the middle here. I want to make sure that he spawns both Mecha Koopas. If he stops on the edge of the screen, he may only spawn one. And it just slows the fight down unnecessarily. So there's one. We're going to need 2 more hits on him this phase. And then on to phase 3. If you're just tuning in, we just made it to Bowser on our run of Super Mario World Randomizer. It's an ongoing series, and I have honestly done about 20 runs of these so far on the channel. I always just experiment with different seeds, and I always enjoy a good randomizer run of this game, just like Super Mario Bros. 3. I'll likely be doing a randomizer race of this on screen, specifically with Oosh of Grimbomb, which is another awesome retro game channel. I'm excited for that. And we're gonna... Oh, I was gonna say backup cape, but never mind. Come on. Earlier today we were playing The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, which is a game I've been having a blast playing. Really, really enjoying it. Oh! I'm always stoked to get a little Mario World in. Just any Mario game in general. Try to do 1 Mario stream per day. Oh. Come on, 1 more hit. Oh, what? Yes! Got it. There we go. That is our clear. Nice. So beat Bowser, we can watch these awesome end credits. We can actually see the real names. Wow, I log on to twitch.tv to chat and watch a good streamer. And you guys fucking spam your dumb fucking memes. Great. We randomized what the text is in some of these seeds, so that's awesome. I love that. This is awesome. Really cool to randomize these games. One of my favorite things about this game is the end credits, because it shows you the names of all the enemies, and you know, as a kid, honestly, you just made up the names as you went along until you finally beat it. And at the very end, they're like, oh, by the way, here's the missing pages of the manual. So they just show you at the end, and you're like, oh yeah, that thing's not called Squishy Squashy, that thing's called a Goomba. That thing's not a Toidle, it's a Koopa. Ooh, thank you for following. Thank you, Andre, for the follow. Mayo Sudeku 88. Thanks for tuning in via Drawception as well. It's a really fun drawing game. Now, for anyone that's new to the channel, I stream every single day from 1 p.m. Pacific onward. I play a lot of retro games and also do RPGs. I like to shuffle things up and play randomizers. Sometimes randomizers of RPGs, sometimes randomizers of platformers. And tomorrow we're going to be doing some Super Mario Bros. 3 randomized during the day, and in the evening we'll be taking on a hard mode challenge called the Nuzlocke Challenge in Pokemon Leaf Green. It's a Game Boy Advance remake of the originals, and I'm really excited to take on that challenge. We took on a few attempts earlier in the channel. I've only ever been able to beat a Nuzlocke challenge once, and when your Pokemon die, you basically have to release that Pokemon. It's permadeath, so it does make things a lot harder. But I'm excited to do that. And later this week as well, on Thursday, I'll be continuing the Super Mario World ROM hack Curse of King Boo, and we'll be taking on a Link to the Past randomizer, something that I've been practicing for a while. Really excited to get some Link to the Past rando on stream. I also want to say thank you so much to everyone who's been tuning in every single day to the stream. The regulars, it really means a lot. Oh, thank you so much, Sobake Streams, for the raiding with a party of 4. Thank you so much. Welcome, everyone. I hope everyone's having an awesome night. We're just watching the end credits as we just beat Bowser in one of our Super Mario World Randomizer runs. Welcome, welcome. It did work. Hope you're having an awesome, awesome Tuesday. So what we've done today is we just beat Bowser in one of the Super Mario World Randomizer runs. And actually I have a whole bunch of seeds ready to go. And if you want to play the levels that we just played, it's 83EC4395. I don't have any shout-out commands, but there's a shout-out to a verbal shout-out to Selbay Extremes. Hope you had an awesome stream yourself today. But yeah, I'm really excited to start out doing some Link to the Past randomizers, specifically because I've been practicing Mario 3 randomized for the purpose of doing a race. I watch a lot of randomized races on Speed Gaming, a great YouTube channel and Twitch channel. And Mario 3 and Link to the Past are two that I really want to practice on stream and get to the point where I can viably enter a race. Nice. What were you streaming, Selbake? Glad you had fun. I had a really, really fun day of streaming today, too. We did some Binding of Isaac and some Super Mario World. Nice. Right on. Really, really digging it. super fun. You streamed yourself going in to solder some things with no prior practice, and you made several mistakes. What were you working on in terms of soldering? Nice. Glad everything worked out. Right on. Right on. Well, thank you so much for the raid. I was thinking about calling the stream actually because we just finished beating Bowser. But again, I just want to say thank you so much to Sailbake Streams for the raid, to Miles Sudeku 88, otherwise known as Andre, for the follow. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, nice. You were replacing cylindrical resistors on some GBAs as preparation for further projects. Awesome. Very cool. It's just Parahacks Raiders now. That's so funny. Double combo raid. An endless end of stream chain. That's so funny. That's hilarious. It's just all the timing. Yeah, I'm gonna call it for now, but I will. Let's go ahead and raid someone else, another streamer that's online right now. I think that the best thing to do is do that. Again, if you're watching on YouTube, or if you want to catch the entire thing, if you just came in with the raid, and you want to see this run in its entirety, you can actually follow me on YouTube. So click the subscribe button, and all of my streams are posted there in full. And just to remind people, tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific, I'm going to be streaming Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomized. 6 p.m. Pacific, I'm going to be streaming and starting our Leaf Green Randomizer Nuzlocke. I'm just laughing at the chat. On Thursday, we're going to be continuing Curse of King Boo during the day, or potentially we might start the Link to the Past during the day, but we're going to do Link to the Past Randomizer for the first time on the channel, and we'll be continuing Parahack 64's first ROM hack, the Curse of King Boo. It's a little bit more of a technical ROM hack, and I struggled with it the first time, but I'm really excited to continue playing it. If you are a fan of Super Mario World ROM hacks, I highly recommend checking out Parahack's 64's channel, because he is doing level creation for his sequel, his second ROM hack. It's really, really fun to watch. Very nostalgic to see somebody stream Lunar Magic. Very, very fun. Let us see who is online right now that we can share the love with and raid. So just stick around. Thanks again for the raid, and have an amazing night, everybody. All right, we're gonna raid a fellow retro streamer who is playing, I believe is still playing Donkey Kong Country. Was recently playing Banjo-Tooie on their channel. But yeah, they're doing a run that they haven't played it in a very long time, but Donkey Kong Country 1. Jamsters is their name. They're a fantastic streamer. And yeah, really, really fun, really mellow channel. Kind of the same vibe as mine. I've had a few people actually mark and note the similarities of our channels, so I'm really stoked for that. Let's go ahead and share the love. Stick around, everybody. From raid to raid to raid to raid. All right, so here is Jamsters, everyone. Take care. Have an amazing night.